now finally I'm getting to have some fun. I actually got most of the air suspension mocked up on the car, but everything is tack welded in. The front axles I've used off the race cars. I kept the kingpin set up, works well for a pivot point, made my triangulated angles for the frame, and it's crudely tacked in. Just in case I got to move them, it's a lot easier to remove a crude tack weld than a full-blown weld. I cut off all the components that was on this front end. I didn't use them, the motor didn't need them. All I wanted was the tube. I also used some trailer parts here, and they are tacked in as well. The trailer shackles on each side, they're put in as well. They're just put in with a bolt really loose. I tacked in some front square bars so they match my front axle. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep these square bars, but they actually are a good fit. And also I have just a temporary arm here made out of just some metal I had in the shop, just to see what angle the airbag's going to be at, what angle I had to put the bolts at and the suspension at. So everything's pretty crudely cut with the torch. Later on I'm going to refine it a little bit more, but I just want to see if it would work properly with this type of airbag, as they are new to me. So I'm just going to give it a try right now and see how this works. So I'm just going to give her a little bit of air. Let's get this in motion here, see if it works. Yep. And we have movement. And we got air suspension. And it works great. Little off track with the bags, but that's normal. Then once again, it's a mock-up, it'll be better. Like as I get through, I'll start arranging where the airbag's set up. But really, I'm getting myself like a 4-inch ground clearance right now. 4-inch ground clearance right here without even thinking about it, and I didn't even try hard yet. Nothing's adjusted. So actually, this is a win situation. I'm loving it. Loving every minute of this part. And I can make it go nice and slow down. So this keeps up with all those other boys there with all the hydraulics out there. This is the way to go. A nice, smooth riding suspension. Not hard, and actually works great. I'm happy with this one. So now I got my front mocked up. Time to take the body off of the chassis. All my measurements have been taken, and I'm going to be mocking up the rear suspension, same as I did with the front. Then the whole 4 corners of the frame is going to be going up and down on air ride, which then we're able to start, having more fun with this thing. So in the next segment, I'm going to be refining and cleaning up all the mocked up pieces I did in the front part of the car. I'm also going to be doing the rear part of the suspension. So it's going to be a lot of framework. So the body's going to have to go outside for a little while since my shop is not that big. I'm looking forward to having the rear suspension working, seeing if all the airbags will work at the same time. Plus, I'll have the whole frame exposed. So you guys are going to have to just keep watching and check this part out. It's going to be absolutely knockout cool.